Collective flowers, flowers, flowers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as the Afro Scene. Today I'm reading for the beautiful handsome collective. Hello collective, how you doing? Flowers, flowers, flowers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. To book a private reading with me or to shop in my store, all that information is in the description box below. All right, let's get into it. Let's see. H. Interesting. They're being heckled and harmed. Wow. Well, okay. That's a lot, Spirit. Okay. They're being heckled and harmed. Or they're being heckled. So heckled means basically like laughed at. So the tables have turned and everyone that was for them at one point in time has turned against them. And they don't like being the butt of the joke. They don't like being laughed at. They don't like that people are calling them out on their bullshit. They don't like it. This is a mature, god damn. Well, all right. Yeah, got mature man and mature woman, older woman and an older man here. They not liking this shit at all, y'all. They ain't liking it. It's a message of concern for them. People are laughing at them. Not only are they walking away from them, people are laughing at them in regards to what they have done here. They look like complete jackasses. Both of these people are sick. Both of them are sick. One try to take care of one try to take care of the other. So however it resonates for you. So it could be a father, grandfather, uncle, cousin, brother, whatever, mother, grandmother, aunt, whatever, whoever, okay, however it resonates in your story. But they were trying to take care of each other by trying to heal each other, but it's not working. The more they attempt to heal each other, the worse or sicker their ailment is going to be. So they're trying to nurse themselves back to health, but it's not getting any better. It's getting worse here, and they're sick in the house. They're sick in the house. There are people that are trying to come towards them to discuss more of what they've done here, and they don't want to show their face. They don't want to show their face. They don't want to be around people. The stage of trying to persuade people to listen to their lies are no longer here. And people actually want to harm them. Yeah, people want to harm these people. And the reason why people want to harm them, or the community of people who were rallying for them or with them in the beginning, is because they're realizing that they also fell, or they succumbed to their lies. So the lies that this couple here was saying towards the community here, the community at the time didn't realize that they were involved. If that makes sense? they did it towards the community too. So now that the community is completely awakened and they see that these two are the culprits as to why things were happening within the community dynamic here, the community now has turned or changed direction here, and they're coming for them, they're gunning for them, and they're not safe, or they don't feel safe. They don't feel safe because they're sick. And they don't feel safe because they don't have the physical capacity to take care of themselves or to protect themselves. So you got 10 of Wands here. Yeah, and death. They both are going bye-bye. See ya, sayonara, arrivederci, au revoir. Peace out. Okay? I ain't sugarcoating it. The Chariot is in reverse because they lost control of the lies that they were spinning or spun for a very long time here. This couple here has broken up a lot of happy homes because their home wasn't happy. They hate to hear how other people thrive, or they hate to hear how other people was doing well for themselves, but for themselves or within their family dynamic. They didn't like it. So they were the reason why a lot of family members, other family members, or just people within their community were falling very hard on many things. Some people fell very hard on finances. The community is being awakened to that. Some people fell really hard on the psychological abuse and games that they played towards the community. A lot of people are waking up from that. Some people within the community have fell ill of illnesses or sickness in regards to STDs because these individuals here had sex with the community. Yeah, they had sex within the community here. So the community is awakened as to all of the things that they've experienced because of these two people here. So this is why they feel the way that they feel. They feel heckled. They're laughing at them, but they also want to harm them as they're laughing at them. Hey, 10 of Swords. Oh. 10 of Swords. And these are the same people that wanted you in fear. Now that their toast has been buttered, they don't like the taste of the buttered toast. You are getting justice. You will. Front row center seats, you will receive your justice. As you're sitting down looking very handsome, very beautiful on your throne, you're going to see these parasites fall to the side. In real lifetime. Yeah. Yeah. Nightmares. So however it resonates in your story here, when they do get some sleep, because they don't get a full night's rest, but when they do get some kind of sleep or rest or whatever the case may be, you're always on their mind. You're the first thing they think of in the morning and the last thing they think of before they go to bed. Because they feel like it's your fault that they're in the reason, or they're in the predicament that they're in. It's not your fault at all. You spoke the truth as you should, and because your truth exposed their lies, they refuse to take accountability for the fuck that they are. They are the piece of fuck that they are. They're a big pile of dog shit, horse shit. That's what these karmics are. They're the type of person that will persuade you to turn the other cheek, but while they're persuading you to turn the other cheek, they got a knife behind your back and trying to stab you in your back while still telling you to turn the other cheek. They don't want you to retaliate. They don't want you to oppress them, or they don't want to feel oppressed by you. Nothing but bad news here. They're going to the doctors. And they're realizing that there are other health ailments besides STD. There are other health ailments that they're not speaking up about. They're in complete shambles as they should be. It's good for them. I don't feel not one lick of sorry for these people. Not one. Good for them. Tell us more about this bad news. They're really embarrassed by their community, by their peers. Really embarrassed. Your big age, that's what you doing. Your big fucking age, that's what you doing towards people. We have success is in reverse, and then satisfaction is in reverse. They don't feel successful, or they're not getting the satisfaction of not feeling. They don't have the satisfaction of being successful because things completely has turned over into their court here. They're not safe, bro. I just look. It is what the fuck it is. They're not safe. They're not safe because the community of people who they put in harm's way, they're not safe. You are though, collective. You just sit back and watch. Let them play out. Let it play out because it's playing out. There's other people within the family dynamics who they persuaded to go against you here. They're talking to their family dynamics there and their extended family, and they're trying to figure out how they can come towards these people here, how to press charges or street justice. I'm just being honest with you. They don't care how they feel. They don't care if they're sick. They don't want to hear no excuses because these people here, this couple here, really put a community through a lot of turmoil and angst and depression. And you're going to hear the stories, bro. You're going to hear the stories. You're going to hear the stories. Yours take the cake because you were with these individuals here. You live with these individuals, or these individuals are a very active part of your life growing up. They started all the drama and left. And just sat back and watch. Now, same thing for you. You didn't start any drama, you ended the drama. And now that you ended the drama, you can sit back and watch. Watch it all play out. They caught a case. They caught many cases here. They were the culprits. They had sex with one another. They don't like one another, but they are together with one another. And because they don't like each other and they see other people are together, they're coming together to disrupt or dismantle or disassemble other people's healthy connections here by catching cases. And then they would set up the partner in the connection and tell them that they, oh, I saw such and such outside, or I saw such and such at the party here. Yeah, they was talking to such and such, but they were the main ones doing it here. A lot of people are very upset at this couple. A lot of people. You're unfazed by it all, as you should be. They're looking for some form of protection here. You're afraid. I feel like they're afraid because they don't know who's watching them. They don't know who's lurking in the shadows. They don't know what to expect. They don't know what to anticipate. And that's what's speeding up the process of their illness. Because they're in a state of fear. Let me give you an example. Well, let me just give you a gem. Fear is a energy that is a low vibrational, depressing energy that if you keep yourself in that state, a lot of things can happen or a lot of things can go awry in your life, especially when it comes to sickness. Everything is energy, okay? Think of terms of energy. And if you're constantly in a state of a low vibrational state here, you're more open or more susceptible to become sick with illness. And that's what's happening here. They don't know how the world works, clearly. They don't know how energy works. They don't know how any of spirituality works. They just saw that, they can use it for bad here. They can go out and do what they needed to do. No one will ever know. And then the other thing I'm picking up here is because they are older in age here, they feel like, well, because we're older, they just want to listen to us. Like, because they have gray hair. Just because they have gray hair, people just... They assume that people would just automatically respect them because they're older or they're elder. That's bullshit. I'm reading the story for you guys, I'm giving the story to you guys here. There are older people that are complete tyrants to society. They just causing chaos and mayhem in society here. And just because you older don't mean not one motherfucking thing. If you out here causing chaos and mayhem to other people unnecessarily, you definitely deserve to be dealt with accordingly. It is what the fuck it is. It is what it is. If they never wanted this pressure or this heat on them, they should never do none of this weird shit to people. It is what it is. We got a dirty offer here. The dirty offer came with catching a case, or the dirty offer came to when they offered to sleep with the connection, or their friend's connection, or the family dynamic, however it resonates here. That was the dirty offer here. That the person that they persuaded to sleep with them, they weren't even aware that they were carrying some form of an incurable STD. These people are just yuck, yuck, disgusting. They put people in love triangles and destroyed the relationship from inside out. That's what they did. And blaming the connection, or blaming the relationship within that, you know, well, I saw such and such, and he did this, and she did that, and da-da-da. They even had proof. Some of them even had proof. Went down as like getting picture proof or text message proof here, to put them in a predicament, to put the other connections in predicaments here. Now people looking for them. They know where they are. They look, well, I don't want to say looking for them, but they know where they are. They know where they stay. They know all that stuff, but they're afraid. Yeah, they have a bad reputation in the city, in the county, the state, the whatever, the country, however it resonates, but they got bad reputation. They feel rejected. They feel real rejected here. You are no longer attached to these people, okay? You've completely moved forward, or completely detached, or spirit forced the connection to be detached. They were telling people that you were doing this to the connection, which doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, but this is what they were doing. They were doing the bullshit behind the scenes, right, towards the extended family and friends and things of that nature here. And they were telling them that you were doing it. How? You don't even rock with people. You don't even rock with them. Like, how that? And people was listening to that, which doesn't make sense to me. Oh, such and such did that to you. How? You don't even rock with these people. Shit is weird. Like, how you get the blame? How you get to take the blame for this mess? I just don't make no damn sense, child. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. Somebody got boils, or I don't know, something around their mouth, child. Like, it could be herpes. I don't know. Somebody having a breakout around their mouth. A real bad breakout around their mouth. They're going through grief right now, as they should. How can we get out of this? You can't. You got to go through it. And Saturn return is starting on Saturday, which is Saturn Day. Oh, baby, they burdened beyond burdened. You hear me? Because people see the bigger picture for what it is. There are people that actually came to their home or their residence, knocking on their door, calling their phone. They're not answering their phone. They're not answering their door. They're afraid. They're living in fear in their home. How you out here trying to be a big cunt? A big fucking dotish cunt out here in these streets. You want to act like a wajada, a bully in these streets here. And people finally see you for what you are. You can't face the music. You can't face the heat that you put out. How that making sense? How you afraid of your own house? They afraid to come outside. Why you afraid? Come outside. Let people see your condition, your deplorable condition, karmic. Your behavior deplorable. Your actual existence is deplorable. The characteristics of what you carry within your soulless self is also burdensome. Yuck. And they feel stuck. They feel stuck. Imagine they wanted to compare you to them. You ain't doing what they doing out here. You not opening and busting wide open and doing all that weird stuff. You ain't doing none of that stuff. So y'all can never be in the same league. Yeah, you got a couple people pull up to their house. They called the cops. What are you calling the cops for? I don't understand it. You out here doing all this weird shit. You out here giving people cases. People catching cases because of this couple here. Now you want to call the cops? What you calling the cops for? You created it. I don't get it. And it's some, and I said some, okay? Some, not all. Some. There's some elder people feel like, again, because they are of a certain age, that you're supposed to respect them. I don't give a fuck who you are. 2, 3, 4, 40, 50, 60, 90, 108. Nah, if you're not coming with me with respect, you're not gonna get that from me. I mean that shit. I mean that. I truly mean that. I'll hold you accountable for your actions, boo. You're not gonna come around me with no weird shit, because you're not gonna like what I even have to say or what I'm gonna do. Stay away from me with that weird shit. I don't care what you went through. It's a way to treat people and to treat yourself. If you don't want to treat people with respect, that's fine. Then stay away from people. Stay away from civilization and live a very closed off life where nobody have to deal or entertain you. That's how you, that's what I feel. If you can't be a productive member of society and be respectful of other people's spaces and stuff like that, then don't come around, period. And don't be upset or get afraid when karma hits you straight in your chest, because that's what's happening here. Karma hitting them blow for blow right in their chest, and they can't handle it. There are people that are staking out their house, they're watching, or apartment, whatever, however resonates in your story. But there are people that are watching them very closely and want to truly do something to them. Hey. What a life. Because they put a lot of people in harm's way, in some dangerous ways, some dangerous waters. They really did. It's crazy. They built their legacy based on lies and stealing and cheating and hurting and harming people. That's how they built their legacy on. Yep, that was their blueprint. Huh. You have choices in reverse. They have no more choices. None. It's funny how they're trying to call the cops on people that's trying to come towards them to cause them some kind of mayhem. Yes, but they're lying to the cops and saying, I don't know what's going on. They just turned on us, and you know, they're lying. All that's being exposed. All of that is being exposed, bro. Confirmation. They're now calling the cops on the same community who they lied to begin with, who was on their side to begin with. They're calling the cops there to get some form of protection from them. Because this community or this group of people are not happy. They're not happy at all. They're not. They did spell work on this community of people here, so that way they can't see the truth. There's a neighbor that is watching, a new neighbor that is watching closely, or could be trying to listen, or just, you know, watching mannerisms and stuff like that. They're going to have to tread lightly with that one, because I don't know who the fuck they thought you were, collective. You ain't the 2 or the 3, you the 1, and they going to be very shocked by that. I guess I don't know, that just popped up to me. A new neighbor here is watch you very closely, and they going to get the shock of their life. They're going to get the shock of their life. They're going to get the shock of their life. So you don't have nothing to worry about. Just return that bullshit back to sender. They're going to be stuck in their own bullshit. Okay. Moving forward, your team and your spirit guides is not playing. When they say it's go, it's go. They're not playing. They're not playing. People will know, oh, yeah, not that one. Not that one. Not the collective. You could play pussy with other people, but not the collective. And people gonna feel it. They're not hearing, but they're gonna feel. They're gonna feel. They gonna feel, boo. No protectors in reverse. They gonna feel you, boo. Okay. Let them keep it up, boo. And they're gonna be losing a lot. Not only that, they're gonna lose their place too. Let them keep it up. That's some weird shit, bro. You don't bother no fucking body. Everybody starting shit. It's just weird. Anywho, collective, you ain't got nothing to worry about. So let's see what else is going on here. All right, let's see what else. Attraction is in reverse. Libra. Could be a low vibrational Libra. Attraction in reverse in regards to loss. Yeah, they weren't expecting to attract that, to attract loss. But hey, this is a new chapter. And when I say you are severely protected, that's an understatement. But collective, you are severely protected. And your team do not play about you. They on guard 24/7, 25/8. This is weird. This is weird to see someone that you don't know and you already develop a dislike for someone that you don't know. I would never get it. It's just weird. I would never get it. But whatever. So this couple here, even though they're sick, they're trying to find other avenues to get out of Dodge, or they're trying to get to safety. So they may be reaching out to their family dynamic. So if they have like whatever, anyone that they're still close to within their dynamic, their family nuclear dynamic here, they're going to try to reach out to them for help to get to safety here. Victory is in reverse. So the reason why victory is in reverse, because yes, they may move in with other family members here, but they're just bringing more harm or probable cause to their harsh karma. I had to be careful how to say that. I'll just say to their harsh karma here. Yeah. Could be a low vibrational Aries. Aries also is a father sign, father time. Someone's name is Dean, D-E-A-N. Somebody could be under Dean. Okay, someone could be of like Islam backgrounds. They're very weak. Strength is in reverse, could be a low vibrational Virgo. We also have wholeness is in reverse, could be a low vibrational Aquarius. So they feel like you've done something to onset their karma. They feel like you did some kind of spell work here, or some kind of a death spell. This is what they think. You see me yawning, right? Because I'm just tired of reading this bullshit, but whatever. They think that you did something towards them to onset or to kickstart their karma. You didn't do anything to these people. You just send their bullshit back. They're experiencing their energy. They can't take their energy. They can't sit in the energy that they're in. It's too volatile for them. It's too chaotic for them. trying to show up in the world as a very nice person or chill person or a person that doesn't really do anything is pretty hard to do, especially when you're doing the evil shit quietly in the dark. A lot more of you guys in the collective as well, you're going to actually start to see people's spirits before they even open their mouth. Like you'll see people's auras and people's souls before they even open their mouth, and you can differentiate if it's a lighter spirit, like if they're of the light, or if they're in the dark. And you'll be able to make a decision right then and there and do whatever it is that you need to do. Yeah, that's a gift that was given to you from the divine. That's like a newer gift here that's going to be honed in for you. You actually seeing the spirits of people. And you'll be like, no. You got healing in reverse. Dang, all these cards in reverse. Could be an Aries again. This is sad, child. This is so motherfucking sad. They can't even get no help, boo. They can't get no fucking help from nobody. Rest is in reverse. They were very jealous of you. Your own family dynamic was jealous of you. You dealt with a lot of narcissistic karmics within that family dynamic there that was very disloyal to you. You were loyal to them. You were very loyal to them, but that was before you knew what was going on. You were in a space where you felt like family should stick together and things of that nature, despite all that they were doing to you here. But once you started to wake up, collective, you was like, no, we're not having none of that, boo. And you made some changes here. You started to grow yourself, to heal yourself, and start to speak out here. And yeah, this is the reason and why everything is happening the way that it's happening. Because you finally decided to bet on you. They're unemployed. They're stuck. Yeah, they're suffering in silence. They have no joy. Good. Very good. Very, very, very good. Very, very, very good. You're having tower moment after tower moment after tower moment. Could be a low vibrational Scorpio, because if it was upright, it would be a high vibrational. So it could be a low vibrational Scorpio here that's going through some tower moments here. They are burnt out. Somebody getting ready to lose their ankle. Someone's going to get their foot amputated. And when that do happen, so the reason being, there's a masculine here that's going to get their foot amputated, a karmic, of course. And the reason being is because there's some kind of a, what do you call, like an infection or something with the blood that's not right. They're going to end up going to the doctors, or if they're not at the doctors yet or the hospital yet, there's some form of a illness that's going to grow on their foot or wound or whatever the case may be, and it's going to be too late. Not only that, they're going to cut off this person's foot, but it's going to spread throughout their body, and this is how this person's going to pass. So this is a narcissistic, low vibrational male, however it resonates in your story here. They keep complaining about their foot, because I'm seeing a picture of someone like dragging their foot or complaining that their foot hurt or their ankle hurt. And it's giving them a lot of anxiety because they don't have insurance. You're not in communication with whoever this person is, okay? This person is hiding quietly that they're into both sexes here, okay? They're hiding that. They don't want anyone to know. I don't understand why. Just come out. Like, who cares? No one cares. Just come out. How you trying to make the collective scared, but you afraid of your own orientation? Oh man, shit don't make no damn sense. But yeah, you trying to make the collective scared. Bruh. Just come out, boo. Ain't nobody worrying about that. We about to be in 2025, boo. Live your life, boo. We ain't worrying about that. That's the least of our worries. We ain't worrying about your orientation, boo. Come out though, okay? Yeah, the shocking message here is that was the secret, that they love this, you know, they dabble in both sides, and hey, that's on them. That's on them. That's on them. Could be a Taurus. However it resonates. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. That's going through a spiritual awakening. Nah, what's it called? The dark night of the soul. They're going through their dark night of the soul. One by one, they just gonna fall off like flies. One by one. Hey, one by one. Every last person that was involved. Every last person that was involved, that had a conscience, that knew exactly what they were doing with their conscience. They had strong intentions in trying to defile the collective. Every last person that was involved in this, you go see them fall to the waistline. You just, doop, oh, okay, damn, okay, doop, doop, ba-doop. You just gonna see them fall like flies. You go see them fall. Every week or every day, however it resonates in your story, you'll hear about a different something about someone. So if they feel like they're hiding this, oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Think again, boo. You can't hide nothing. You got liar. They can't hide nothing. What they gonna hide? You got stuck energy. They're hiding that they're stuck. They're lying that they're stuck. They're telling people that things are okay for the ones that's still around them. Hey, everything's okay. Everything is not okay. Why don't you show your face? Why you don't come outside if everything okay? Why you don't open your door for the angry mob of the community that you so-called lied to in the beginning, karmic? Why you don't open up your door, boo? Why you don't come outside so people can see you for who you truly are? You can't even do that. You can't even do that. Transition, too good to be true. Yeah, they in financial failures here. Crazy how people go so low to try to hurt and harm the innocent because they're not comfortable and secure with themselves. That's why you can't share, and it's sad. You can't even share your good news with people who you thought, would be there for you, ride for you. And some people come from foundations where it was completely not fortified to begin with. There was no protection in this connection, in this family dynamic. There was no love in this family dynamic. There was no respect in this family dynamic. There was no truth in this family dynamic. It wasn't any of that stuff. And they wanted to penalize you because you went completely the opposite way, which they did not anticipate. They thought by bullying you and pushing down on you and doing all this weird stuff to you that you would eventually crack. Crack for what? To be on the dark side of things? No, that's not where you belong, boo. Like, what? That ain't where you belong. You are the wild card. You're that beautiful soul that was sitting in plain sight, child. Now they have unwanted attention. The same unwanted attention they wanted for you, now they got it and they can't handle it. I thought y'all wanted your 15 minutes of shame. Now it's here. You can't handle the shame that you created. Come on, man. Like, they don't want to see they don't want others to see them sick. Why not? They don't want people to know what's up. I don't see why not. Ooh. They don't find humor in this anymore. I guess you don't. They don't like being laughed at. Oh, okay. I don't know what to tell you, partner. I'll tell you, chief. They're scared of the same community who they lied to about you. They're afraid of them. Why would you be afraid of the community that you lied to? You lied to them. I don't understand, why would you be afraid of somebody that you lied to? Make that make sense. Because people are awakened. And a lot of people can't handle people that are awakened. They can't. It's a different type of beast. Can't handle it. That's why they try so hard to keep it dormant, because they didn't want that beast to awaken. And I'm not talking about a physical beast, metaphorically speaking, energetic wise is what I'm speaking about. They didn't want the beast to come out, the beast of truth. What happens when a beast of truth starts to speak? It's going to make a loud noise. It's going to roar, right? Lies are, to me, my perspective of lies. Lies are very quiet and it's gossipy. It's not always in your face at first, because a lie needs to be elaborate enough to create a bigger mess, so that way the outcome could be what they anticipated for it to be, a huge mess. Because lies are that, they're a mess. Lies are mess. The truth is more so healing. It's a space where you can clean, you can tidy up. You can tidy up with the truth. You can be clean with the truth. With lies, you can't be. Lies are dirty. Lies are very dirty and unkempt. And if you stick around lies more enough, or, you know, if you stick around lies for a long period of time, you actually start to wear the lies that you speak. And lies can be very foul and smell very stink, for real. And some people thrive off of lies. They thrive off that nastiness because it makes them look good. Imagine somebody thriving in filth. Simmer on that for a minute. People lie so they can thrive in their filth. Metaphorically speaking, yes, people lie so they can thrive in their filth. And I really feel, because when people are so comfortable with being in their filth, their cesspits of filth, they feel comfortable that no one would try to come towards them because it's that dirty, if that makes sense. So if you see like a pile of clothes, or you see something that's very nasty, or it has a very nasty smell to it, 10 times out of 10, you ain't really going to go near it. You know why? Because it can affect you in so many different ways. And this is how this person or this couple is, or coming off. They're filthy. And because of the amount of filth that they expressed or ooze out into the world, now people are waking up to the shit, the bullshit that they've been pushing out. And a lot of people can't handle that smell. And the first thing people do when they cannot handle a smell, they clean it up. And that's what's happened. That's what happened here. This filth is being cleaned up by the truth. Thank you, Spirit. Illumination. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. And people will put you through years and years of lies. The amount of foulness and stinkness that you have to clean up based on someone's lies is crazy. And they expect you to clear all that filth off. Well, if you are the ambassador of your family, i.e. the black sheep, the golden one, however it resonates in your story here, they try to put on all that shit, that big mountain pile of dry, smelly shit here, so you can start to chip away, so you can get it back to being cleansed. But you're in a space now that if you have to clean this shit up, that's the last time you're going to clean this shit up, and you're going to make an example out of it by making sure that people fully see the state that these people were living in, filth. Now that their filth, their energy, right, is being shown, they're in anxiety, they're in pain. You can't thrive in filth. You cannot thrive in filth. You ever heard the saying, godliness is next to cleanliness? I didn't understand it when I was younger, because I was like, why would people say that? And that was something that was always beaten into my head. Godliness is next to cleanliness. But how are you going to say that when you don't even keep your own body clean? These people out here whoring around and fucking and sucking anything that move and destroying relationships because they're not happy in theirs. How are you going to try to give a good word to other people, but you don't even keep your own temple clean? Make it make sense. You the biggest gardening tool out there at your big fucking age, your big age, even your 50s or 60s, you in your big age here now, what you doing to people? Child, please, you can't give me no advice. You can't even keep your temple clean. Advice? Child, please. Man, Spirit, you be on it. Cleanses in reverse. So imagine somebody that's unclean trying to come and give you advice. Make that make sense. Your spirit's unclean, but you trying to give advice. That don't make no sense. How that making sense? Come on. Another saying that was beaten into my mind, and I say beaten because it was true. I was very severely abused as a child. Was beaten every fucking day. Every day I have the scars and man, the stories I can tell. Anywho, one thing that my parents used to say to me was, you must honor your mother and father. And they'll leave it at that. But there's more to that verse. Honor your mother and father, and your days will be longer, but you must not provoke your children while you're trying to get them to honor you. They forget that part. I never knew that part until I got older and I started researching, doing things for myself. You see what I don't understand, people, and I'm going there. Go trigger some of you guys. I don't care. I go in there. This is for the ones that feel that they can throw rocks and hide their hand behind the scene. No, not over here. You come in here front and center, you'll be blasted out front and center. That's just how we do things over here. We don't live in the darkness over here. Everything's in the light and everything's exposed, okay? So anywho, for some that can resonate. I'm not talking about everybody. I'm just talking about for the karmic dirty ones. This is what I'm speaking about. The dirty karmic peoples who I'm speaking about, right? They would say, honor thy mother and father, and your days will be longer. And they would just keep it at that. But my parents at the time, they will always say that. And before they would say that, or after they would say that, I will get a whipping or a beat down. It wasn't a whipping, it was abuse. And I never understood that. So I will always counterattack or try to like fight back. Like, yo, I'm not going to honor and respect you when you can't even honor and respect me. See, these type of individuals here, the ones I talk about, the karmic ones here, they feel like children don't have a voice. They feel like a child should stay in a child's place. They feel like a child shouldn't have a right to have an opinion or state how they feel. They just feel like just because you are a small child or a minor, you must always do as they say and not as they do. But they always the biggest whores out there. When you open up their closet and all their shit falling out and you see that they the biggest hoes since day one, but they don't want you to know that. I'm not kidding. I can't rock with this, and I damn sure won't be taking no advice from somebody that don't even have their closet clean. I can open up my closet open and it clean, ain't nothing inside there, because I don't live in darkness. I don't do shit to put myself in no dark position or situation there. I don't live in darkness. I live completely in the light, so I don't have nothing to hide and nothing to worry about. I sleep good at night in my bed. That's facts. All that old way of submission and beating down on people and shit, that shit don't work no more, bruh. That shit don't work no more. Shit is old, played out, and outdated. Ain't nobody doing it no more. If anything, it's pure entertainment, if you ask me. Dang, Spirit. It's pure entertainment, if you ask me. That lady will always say, you must honor your mother and father. That's it. And she will stop right there. She will not continue the verse. She will always stop right there. You must honor your mother and father. That's it. And I will always ask the question, why? Why should I honor and respect you when you can't even give me that same respect? It just doesn't make sense. Don't make sense. Now they desperate for help or desperate to get to safety because of their past. And their past is not friendly at all. Very negative. This is what they brought into the world. This is what they welcome. They welcome nothing but negativity. The gift that keeps on giving is the negativity and bad news. That's all they brought into this world. For some of you guys, some of you parents would even brag how they would beat on you or hit on you to other people and thought that was a flex or that was funny. Now people looking for them and trying to do the same to them. They know where to be seen or they don't want to be seen. Make it make sense? It's a lot of yelling going back and forth. These people gonna need 24-hour surveillance or of police officers or something, child, because the way these people coming for them, yeah, they really, really destroy a community of people with lies and their wild sex parties and just all kind of stuff that they were doing to people. They did a lot to people, a lot. Burden of tears. There's no more message of warnings. There's no more. It's not no more of that. It's no more of that. Sad. It is sad. Let me see what else here. What's this one? So we got explanations and apologies here. They're trying to apologize towards the community for the actions that they've done, but they've caused so much damage that the apologies just won't stick. You're not understanding. They infected people within their community, their group of dynamic, whatever. They infected people with incurable STDs. There's no coming back from that. There's no coming back from that. And they were telling people that you were doing that. That I don't understand. How you getting the end of the stick for something that you're not even doing? You're not even around these people. So I don't get how they could put this on you. They said that you slept with these people's significant other. You're not even into that weird shit. And yeah, it's weird. You're not into none of that weird shit. You're not into spreading yourself thin. The fuck? What is wrong with them? And this community base actually believed them that you were sleeping with their significant other. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Use your damn brain, bruh. Accepting help and guidance. You decided to accept help from spirit and got yourself detangled. Yeah, detangled away from all this mess. You see that scissors or pliers or whatever this is here? The hand here is the manipulation, or so they thought, with this thread, needle and thread here. And they really thought that they could manipulate you, lie to you, or they wanted both parties at a head. So they're doing it. They're in the middle. They're the middleman, but one party is not aware of you fully and you're not aware of the other party. That makes sense because you guys don't interact with each other. You're not talking to each other, but there's the middleman here, which is this couple here that is pulling the strings, and you're like, nah, something not right. So what you did was you asked for the help of the divine. Hey, show me the truth. What's going on? And the divine's like, okay, no problem. And came in and cut the truth, or cut the lies to the truth, and everything fell so you can see. If you're coward enough to do the crime, if you are coward enough to do the crime, you should have no problem doing the time. If you are coward enough to do the crime, there should be no issues with you for doing the harsh time. It is what it is, karmic. It is what it is. It is what it is. Foundations and community. You see them two rats right there? It's like an underground something here. See how those two rats entangled together? Look at the tail entangled with one another. And they're trying to see how they can disrupt this palace, meaning you, collective, because you are the founder of self, your foundation. You created yourself. That makes sense? And they're trying to see underground wise how they can come and infiltrate or destroy the foundation that you built. It's not going to work because the sun is there. The sun is there. Red represents the roots, the root chakra here. That makes sense? Nothing can be hidden from you, boo. You'll see, you can see everything a mile away. Even if you're at the top of the peak or the pinnacle of your game, you're still going to be able to see everything. You can't hide nothing from you. Can't take the heat, stay out the kitchen. That's simple. Can't take what you're doing to other people, don't do it to other people. It's that simple. Yeah, awareness and reflection, which you are bringing upon now, because now you're singing or you're ringing the bell like, hey, something not right here. What's going on with these nasty heifers, you know? And they can't take it. Oh well. Sucks to be done. We're gonna learn. Leave people alone. Someone's name is Zion. Someone's loves Heavy D. Let's see, H-E-A-V. Oh, I got all the letters. All right. Someone loves Heavy D. Come on. All right, we got heavy D, okay? Someone has bed bugs in their bed. Someone's going to the zoo. Someone's in the Navy or thinking about going to the Navy. Someone loves Navy beans. Someone loves Old Navy. Someone's taking a lot of photos. Someone's trying to escape. That's not going to work. It's not going to happen. You're just going to bring on more karma if you decide to do that. They're trying to run away from their problems. I mean, you can if you want. It's just going to follow you. And the more that you keep running away from your problems, the bigger the problem's going to grow. So, yeah, their karma is just going to, just wherever they decide to go, is just going to be attached to them. So if they turn around, it's like, hello, how are you? We have a delivery for you. Karma's here. Hey, it's up to them. Somebody could be from Long Island. Someone's heaving very heavily or dry heaving because of all the information that's out there. Someone loves aioli sauce. Someone loves ravioli. You could be from New Zealand. Somebody feels tormented in their soul. Very good. They should be. They should feel very tormented. Good. All right. Somebody loves Malta. Okay. It's a drink. Or you could be from Malta, the actual country, I believe. I believe Malta's an actual country as well. You could be from Turkey or you could speak Turkish. I'm hearing hierarchy. You could be from Massachusetts here. I'm hearing Long Island Railroad. So the L-I-R-R, Long Island Railroad, L-I-R-R. Someone's from New Hampshire. Someone's from Connecticut. Someone's from, I'm hearing Mozambique. I'm hearing riots. They may actually be So it's coming to a point where, because they're ignoring people's, like, the people who they've like destroyed their lives. It's coming to a point where these people are going to start to like get like a mob, or have a mob of people filling up in front of their house, and like, yeah, it's bad. You stay out of there, boo. You stay out of there. But yeah. We have my aunt is here, so somebody could be working with my aunt. Very good. Very, very, very good. Okay, she's great for balance, justice. Really, really, really great energy. Really great energy. Someone lost their hat. Could be through like a windstorm, or you could be walking down the street and your hat kind of flew off. Somebody's losing their hair. Someone may have alopecia. Someone is actually pulling out their hair. Someone's name is Nadine, Nathan, N-A-T-H-A, or Nathaniel. Someone's name could be Nat or Natalie, okay, or Nathan, Nathaniel. Someone can call you Ma, okay, your nickname could be Ma. You may like Remy Ma. I've said Massachusetts. Someone loves QT, the gas station QT. You may like their drinks or something from there, or their coffee from there. They're very quiet right now because they don't know what to do. They don't know how to proceed. I'm hearing bugle, B-U-G-L-E, so you may like the bugle chips, the little cone chips, or you could put the bugles on your hand like fake nails. That's something I used to do, and then eat them. Someone's name is Figueroa or Figaro. You could be listening to Figaro or Figueroa. I believe he's a classical artist. Someone loves Fig Newtons. Someone is gagging. Someone's name is Gus. It's getting ready to be a face-off between the community and this couple here. I just see a lot of people just showing up to this person's house or this couple's house here, and they're like, come outside, come outside. Somebody, man, they want street justice, child. Somebody could be from Buford, or your name could be Buford. However it resonates. We got Mars, second house, Leo. We got Mercury, first house, Libra. Fifth house, North Node, Taurus. Moon, 11th house, Capricorn. Okay. All right, we got Pisces. We got Gemini, Pisces, Cancer. Let's do 4 more. Gemini, shit. Libra, 1 more. Cancer. Okay? So if that resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Till next time.